Back again, everyone. The Dreamstar Squad is here, and welcome finally to part 6 of Go Princess Pedicure, the Sugar Kingdom, and the the 6 princesses. It's been like 2 weeks since we've pretty much uploaded part 5, so I apologize. I apologize for like the long wait for that, but I hope the last episode of Mario Party Superstars, as well as the last episode of Uno, I hope that was able to be enough to keep y'all preoccupied.
Oh no!
But now we are finally back, and we are in the 6th and last world of the princesses. And this one is actually strawberry shortcake themed, as I mentioned in part 5.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep, and we're also introduced to our princess, and surprisingly enough, she has a slice of the cake on top of her head, as well as like one small strawberry that is on the cake. She has a ribbon on top, as well as a giant strawberry as well.
Well, isn't it obvious by the name of the world what theme she's gonna have?
Yep, it's pretty obvious.
Well, obvious enough to make it pretty apparent.
Yeah, especially considering that the whole world is made of strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
I'm sure Big Mom would enjoy this a lot, right, Phoenix?
Phoenix?
Depends.
Oh.
Big Mom has a particular taste. The only thing that came close was Sanji's cake.
Yeah, that wedding cake really came clutch.
Yeah, the big fat cake. And no, I don't mean the body type.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So, I will say like a bit of a spoiler for the upcoming part 7. Part 7 is a bit easier than part 7 is a bit easier than the previous parts that I had to go through. You'll see as we get to it, but for now, I will say I like this world. I will say this world is not really that much like currency hungry as the last world.
So they finally learned the lesson.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
You'll see once I have to purchase the houses in order to be created.
What's this? Fucking EA again?
The pretty cute equivalent of EA.
Also, Phoenix, what do you mean no?
No.
Fair enough then.
Okay, just no.
Just a big fat nope.
So yeah, for this one, like I said, like for the last part, I will be like playing as all of the cures this time, but I will be playing as Cure Flora a bit mostly, considering that I feel like this is the type of world that mostly suits her.
Yeah, because she's the silly one after all. The goofy ass leader.
The goofy leader with a black hole for a stomach.
Just like, oh, I don't know, Ruru.
No. I will say.
No, you're thinking of me.
You? Why you?
Because I have like a bottle of pigs. Plus, Star already called me Monkey D. Luffy in my last gameplay.
Wait, did I?
You called me Luffy or Manatsu? I just haven't uploaded.
Oh wait, I called you Manatsu in that game.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah. And I will say, like, these missions aren't really... I will say, like, these missions in this world they aren't that difficult until we get to like one particular one. I don't know what is up with these worlds having only like one super difficult yet annoying mission, but and it's only been happening like this only been happening like these last 3 worlds. Like, you know, I will say this. I will say this. At least they're not on the same level as how Puyo Puyo Tetris was.
Let me guess, was that balls to the walls hard?
Well, like I did say earlier, like I don't have much of a problem with Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think it's a really great game. But like I said before, the only issue I have with the story mode is the auto difficulty.
Which I'm glad is not like that game I mentioned last time.
Yep. Soon I'm gonna have to go back to soon I'm gonna have to do the sequel to Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. And thankfully they gave us an option to turn off auto difficulty.
Which is good.
Yep. Only thing I have to worry about is the final boss though.
I take it comes back on for that.
Well, to be I will say, like, for the final, Puyo Puyo Tetris didn't really have that kind of a kind of like a final boss thing. Except like the main person behind combining like both of the worlds together was actually he was actually trying to lead the heroes to where he is, so that he can help them defeat him, so that he can actually restore balance to both like the Puyo Puyo world and the Tetris world.
Cool.
Yep. But in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, we actually have an actual villain, and trust me, you might laugh at the actual name they gave this villain.
Go on.
His name is Squares.
Squares?
Yeah.
The fuck is Squares?
I don't know.
Name him.
Like Squares? What?
That's the Puyo Puyo world for you. They love to come up with such wacky names.
What next? There's gonna be a good guy called Circle?
Actually, to be fair, I think Max Heart, the first Max Heart movie actually did have a character named Square.
Square?
Which one was that?
But I don't remember that, so...
I think that was like one of the one of the few characters that I actually remembered from like the first Max Heart movie. Cause
I don't remember jack shit.
I can barely I can barely remember. Cause keep in mind, I was rushing to actually like catch up with the Pretty Cure series back in like October. Cause I was like spending like one whole week during my school year trying to like get through Splash Star, as well as the first 2 Max Heart movies and the Splash Star movie as well. Yeah, cause I was so close. I had to haul ass before November, back in 2016. Since I did started like my Pretty journey in November of 2015.
Mine probably started in about what 2017? Yeah, 2017.
Okay, so yeah, it's been almost like 8. Yeah, I think it's been like almost 8 years since I've started Pretty Cure.
It's such a shame that your one's coming to an end soon, Star, for a short break.
Yeah. Although I will say I can still talk about. Though I will say, I will still talk about Pretty Cure in like the Dreamstar Squad podcast, and who knows, there could be a chance of actually doing some more Pretty Cure Q&As.
Oh yeah, because it's better than having none at all.
Yeah. The thing about it, like doing Pretty Cure podcasts, that is like, to me, that is like far easier than like the stuff I'm currently working on.
Yeah.
Because I just finished. Because I did finish my Hogato. I did finish my All Stars memory review, and I also finished my Dream Stars review. And that Dream Stars video, that was gonna be like 21 minutes long.
Shit. That's not too bad compared to this.
He's gonna rant.
Yeah. Give this man a platform.
Yeah. You know what?
Sorry, don't come over here.
What?
Phoenix, what are you on about?
Saying this.
Excuse me.
What? What did you say? What makes you think that?
Oh, for all the shit I talk about behind.
I would have to know the shit you've been saying behind the scenes just to actually give me an actual reason to kick your ass.
Yo, you two.
Mostly I keep calling you Static Shock, but that's pretty much it.
Seriously?
God damn you two.
Real life Static Shock.
I mean, really, did I saw the show? I have heard of him. Like, I had nothing against Static Shock.
You just never seen it, which is a travesty.
Yeah, like I know what I know he looks like. I just haven't seen the show.
What show is this? I can't really hear Phoenix.
Static Shock.
Ah. Oh, I know what you're on about now. It's because of the dreadlocks in your OC, isn't it, Star?
Yeah. I don't remember like years ago. I did have like one profile picture like of the fifth member of the team that was back in like this show called Monsuno for that was on Nicktoons. And he also had dreadlocks.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's also who you look like.
God damn it, Phoenix.
Cause like, here's the thing. Like, there was also another comparison that I cannot believe this jackass actually thought I would look like. Cause I was drawing sprites for my character, and when I showed them to him, this man literally had the nerve to actually compare me to Yasop from One Piece.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
Like, bro, ain't his hair blonde?
I mean, once
I
Naruto's
don't know.
blonde, he'll never go back.
Oh my god.
Man.
See, I'm telling you guys, he's gonna kick my ass.
Oh, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Okay, so like I would actually give, for the two videos, I will give one small positive on Hogato, and I actually did not think I would actually do this. I actually think the vocal soundtracks are amazing.
Oh, without a doubt, the songs are gonna be amazing. It's just the story and everything else.
Yeah, I've never really fully listened to the vocal soundtrack before, so I just like. But I will say it was better than listening to like the entirety of the original soundtrack in one go.
I take it that was bad.
Mostly, it did have some diamonds in the rough though.
Ah.
Yeah, I just didn't think I would actually enjoy Harry's song a lot more, cause like I think it had like, to me, I would say that's probably one of, if not the best vocal song in Hogato.
Jesus Christ, this game makes my DualSense vibrate like mad. No, seriously, if you actually heard it right now, you'll be surprised. You can't really hear it because it's quite quiet, but you know.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that damn price drop on the PS5.
It may start coming down in the next few years, I reckon. But you're lucky you don't live here, Star, because about a year ago the price actually went up for the PS5 here.
And how much was it there?
I'm not sure if it's gone back down again or not, but have a look how much one is. Because they become a lot easier to get now, so... CPS 5... Shopping, let's see...
Like, I'm just waiting for the PS5 to be at least $300.
Found two listings from two big retailers here. One of them is $539.99 and the other is $479.99. It's about £500 for one.
Jesus. No, to be fair, that was pretty much like around the same price as some of the other, as like how the PS5 actually started with this price.
Yeah. If I know Phoenix has got one, but if you ever have the chance to get one, Star, get one. It's really worth the price. It really is.
Yeah, like I said, I'll wait for a price drop. It may take a long time,
yeah,
but I'm willing to take that chance.
Because let me just say this, I mean, the digital one is only about just under 400, so if you have to go for one of those, Star, then go for it.
I'll think about it.
Anyway, back to the game.
So we're into the game with yet another cutscene.
Can't see anything.
I know. But yeah, for the viewers,
I can't see the game.
I know, but I'm sure the viewers can. Plus, you're gonna see.
But not blind.
Plus, you're gonna be able to see it afterwards. So.
Yeah.
We're fixing this whenever you guys come to the game channel. I know there's a way to actually show the gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could stream the game, which I can on Discord on some platforms, I actually would.
True, not just streaming. You really should start making gameplay videos on your channel as well.
Yeah,
like,
I just don't know what to upload. That's the thing.
I mean, you
got
got
racing videos. It's the only thing you're good at.
Plus, you got some games that we have. So, not to mention we haven't been featured on your channel.
Yeah, because again, I just don't know how to. I don't know how to get my channel up and running again. I mean, I used to back then, but I do have a capture device. It's just again, I just don't know what to upload at the moment.
Well, yeah.
Because I have so many games. I have so many games. I just don't know what to upload first again, as you know. I'll figure it out sometime.
I get that feeling sometimes. Sometimes whenever I don't know what Let's Play I should do, I just usually let the viewers vote for me to see which game I should probably do a Let's Play on, and that's how I pretty much started Puyo Puyo Tetris. They pretty much voted for that, so I pretty much did it for them.
Only one problem, Star. I have no viewers. Well, apart from a few, but you know.
And that's why you need to start. That's why you need to start uploading. You need to figure out what videos you want to upload.
Yeah, I'll figure it out sometime. I do have a capture device. I can capture PS4, PS5, Xbox, Switch. But I'm hoping to get one for the PS2 and PS3 someday. So. And trust me, it's not as easy as that sounds.
Have you ever figured out a way to actually just record gameplay along with the desktop audio?
Yeah. Oh, I can easily do that for the for the other systems, but it's the PS3 and 2 I want to record as well.
Well, that's good because you can. Well, that's good because like even if you can't figure out what other videos you can, what type of videos you can upload, you can still be able to like upload. You can still be able to upload games that like will upload videos that where all of us are playing together.
True. And plus, I actually might start live streaming one day. So yeah.
That's good. I might actually think of live streaming one day.
Hmm.
I know one thing's for sure. I might plan on making that Hogato video a premiere.
Oh, okay. It's a good way to let channel viewers know that you're going to upload something soon.
Yeah.
Now, I can't remember who it was, but I actually had someone who used to spam the fuck out of that feature.
That's why I only do it for 30-minute or hour-long premiere.
Hmm.
And I'll tell you, when I finished my Hogato script, I know it's pretty much like 15 pages long. So it's probably gonna be almost up to like an hour.
Cool.
Yeah, cause keep in mind, the final part of Happiness Charge, that took like up to 19 pages for the script. And it went up to like, and it was pretty much became like up to a 15-minute video, and that's pretty much counting like some of the songs I had to show off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, we actually defeated the villain of the game once again. So we pretty much retreated. So now we have to go through the other few missions that we have to go through. And speaking of which, this is actually the one mission that I actually despise a lot. Because again, so here's the thing. Just like some of the other missions that I had to go through, basically I have to try and like get all the fruit that is actually apparent in this puzzle. So like I have to get a melon as well as like half of an orange.
Melon.
just like the meme.
I know, but instead it's lemon, not melon.
I know. I mean, it just sounds. It sounds similar. Only difference is like the letters pretty much swapped.
Lemon. I'm not gonna do the ear rape sound. Don't worry.
I know. Yeah, but thankfully I'm able to get through it no problem. Unlike how I did, unlike my first time.
Hmm.
It's all about learning. It's all about learning when these puzzle games.
It's all about learning and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing with these puzzle games. You gotta be real smart about them. You gotta know which moves to make.
Hmm.
My God, we can just hear the wind from the mic.
Yeah, that's Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix, just let you know we can hear that fan on your mic.
I'm on the second floor and it's like 76 degrees.
Jesus.
I mean, to be fair, summertime is pretty much on its way, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's literally a month to go. And yet the
Yep.
funny thing is, it can still get quite cold here. Next thing you know, boom, it's fucking hot.
We're gonna say like some parts of this world has some weird ass weather.
Hmm. All it is here is fucking sunshine and rain.
Yeah, like that they happen to me is like at certain times.
Hmm. Damn it. Ah.
And remember when I said sort of earlier when building those houses? Yeah, there's also
Yeah.
this world also has a house where I have to like have up to 400 currency to like build the whole damn thing.
Okay, player, your time is up. Pay up. That's pretty much what this game is like. Hey, look, I'm a pretty good game. No, fuck you. Pay up.
Oh. So I pretty much had to pay for like the first two parts, and like, I just decided to like just gain more and I decided to gain more currency before actually paying for that final part, which is like 200 shortcake pieces. Actually, I wouldn't even actually pieces is the wrong word. I say shortcake slices. Yeah. That's literally what I'm paying here. I'm paying slices of shortcake.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever heard, but alright.
To be fair, this would actually be a world that I'm pretty sure would fit Kill Whip a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Which,
So
mind you, I'm surprised.
yeah, no, you can go on.
I'm surprised they never actually got a solo game as such.
That would be pretty interesting to have for them to have a solo game. Actually, you know what kind of game they probably should make? They probably should make a pretty good video game where you can actually create your own Pretty.
I mean, that could work. But at the same time, who's gonna be the voice actress? The voice actress, or multiple even.
I'm sure they can handle that part. I mean, think about it. For what? Think about it. Xenoverse 2 did before. Sonic Forces did it before. Even like Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, they also did it before. So like, for Pretty standards, I'm pretty sure they can actually make that work. Especially if they were able to get every voice actress to say a line in All Stars Memories.
Which brings me to this. Do you think they'll all just have one line in All Stars F, which comes out later this year, or do you think they'll just stay mute?
I doubt they'll probably do that. Think about it. There's over 70 cures in this series. I doubt they will have the power to like bring every single voice actress to say at least one line.
Phoenix, I know you're into more Sentai Kamen Rider stuff, but do any of the Sentai do that in their anniversary specials, or?
So, for Sentai, it usually depends on if they can. The big difference from the voice actors is that sometimes they can get the actors back, and other times they can't. So, for a certain Kamen Rider movies back in the Heisei generation, certain actors could come back, like the actors who played Kamen Rider Gaim and Kamen Rider O's, they came back, but it was even harder to get Gaim's actor back. And hell, it was even harder to get Forze's actor back because now he's such a big celebrity. For Sentai,
like how big?
because there are too many rangers. Oh, it costs a lot to get them back.
Damn! How much?
Oh, and I mean a lot. Be affiliated with an agency.
Like we're talking about thousands to maybe even about 1 million or so?
If it's like up to over 1 million yen, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000, maybe 1,000,000 yen. For Sentai, they usually just use the reds. And even then, certain Red Rangers came back. I think what was it called? It was Pure Majors versus Zen Kaisers versus Senpai Sentai, whatever it was called. They brought back the actor who played Gokai Red and the actor who played Lupin Red. They did bring back the actors from like 10 years before up to Gokaiser, all the way up to Kaiser. So they mainly only brought back the Reds, but they basically had audio lines for the roll call They didn't actually speak at all.
Oh, okay.
I imagine if Pretty Cure ever got to 25, that is what happens. There are voice lines in there for the Cures, but they won't say a thing during the big fight and everything.
At best, they'll just probably have the leader speak at best.
Just like back in the back in the late All-Star movies as such.
Oh yeah.
Which is definitely understandable because again, there's more than 70 of them now.
Yeah.
Imagine what it'll be like when in about 5 years or now. There may be maybe close to 100 even.
That's assuming if they actually decide to continue with the series, which I'm probably sure they would.
Oh, they would.
They can continue for 50 seasons in Rider and 35 counting up to 47 in Sentai currently. I'm sure they can do it for free. They just need new ideas. Samurai, ninjas, ballerina.
I still find it a bit I still find it hypocritical that some people would actually critique how long shows like One Piece, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, all of that, they would complain about these shonen shows being like going on for too long. Yet they watch shows like Sailor Moon and Pretty Cure.
Only difference is with Sailor Moon as such.
Here's the big problem: One Piece was supposed to end in 5 years, but I highly doubt Oda was planning on it being this long. Had he not introduced the Warlords for the Supernovas, it probably would have ended in 5 years.
Probably would have.
But again,
like, you know, I can understand probably for Sailor Moon, but for like Sailor Moon fans, but like for Pretty Cure fans, I don't think they have any excuse to complain.
which makes you wonder what's going to happen after Cosmos.
During that, Pretty Cure is basically he'll probably die.
Either that, or just becomes a regular merch line like Doremi has.
Well, maybe they might start a new generation of Sailor Moon. Who knows?
I just kind of.
But like, with how extremely popular Sailor Moon is, I doubt they'll probably start with Sailor Moon Cosmos.
I got only because I really want the Sailor Moon fans to suffer.
Damn, Phoenix.
Hey, they had this comment after basically saying every magical girl afterwards is a ripoff.
Oh yeah,
they
will. People really have the nerve.
They have the comment.
Like, yes, Sailor Moon is pretty much one of the pioneers of magical girls, but like, just because all the other magical girl shows that came after Sailor Moon, that doesn't mean they are considered like Sailor Moon clones or something like that. Because like, come on, every magical girl anime is probably gonna be different from each other.
Oh yeah.
If we're gonna even compare Pretty Cure to anything, we're comparing it to Sentai Rider.
Absolutely.
Yeah, considering both of them pretty much do follow the same. I will say both of them do pretty much follow the same formula.
That's not even throwing Ultraman into the mix. Now that series has been going on for longer. That started in the 60s.
Damn!
Jesus.
I think it's as old as Doctor Who.
You only one question. Did it get rebooted at one point?
Probably. I think so.
Because I know Doctor Who did.
I still find it insane that Kamen Rider was they actually made a Kamen Rider video game, but like it translated for English viewers.
Ooh, nice.
It only had one localization, and that was Dragon Knight.
Okay.
For those who know the original, it was originally just called Kamen Rider Ryuki, which is basically just rider versus rider to see who gets their ultimate wish.
What?
While also fighting mirror monsters.
Okay then.
See, it's kind of see, I will say like it's kind of almost like how the Puyo Puyo like series is, because most of the Puyo Puyo games are just Japanese only. Except, you know, there was one game called Puyo Puyo Chronicle that's Japanese only, but thankfully there's actually like a patch to where well, if you assuming that you actually have it like assuming that you actually have like download as for an emulator, you can actually download a patch that will allow English subtitles into the game.
That's good.
Yeah, because like there's only like I would say like 4 to 5 Puyo Puyo games that got translated, and 2 of them are crossovers.
I take it one of them is that Tetris one.
2 of them are the Puyo Puyo Tetris duology. The third, there's one that actually called Puyo Puyo Champions, which is basically like it's basically just 2 games in one. They have Puyo Puyo 2, and I think it was like Puyo Pop Fever. I don't know, but I know they had like 2 games in one one small package. And speaking of which, Puyo Pop Fever is also a game that's got an English translation, as well as not really much of a translation, but it also got an English dub. So yeah, I'd say like I don't know what Sega's deal, but like I don't understand why if they were able to bring Puyo Puyo Tetris worldwide, because back then it was Japan only, but they decided to bring it worldwide. I don't understand if they were able to do that game, why not do the same for some of the other like Puyo Puyo games, like Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary, or maybe Puyo Puyo Chronicle as well. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Yeah. I just got extremely lucky with the Puyo Puyo Quest game though. I only got the game on my phone because it was running that particular event, and I just couldn't exist. I just couldn't resist. Yeah.
And yet, Connection Puzzle still hasn't been preserved offline yet, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Me thinking about Connection Puzzle, me sad.
So, anyways, well, now on to the final boss for this world, and it's actually, I will say, it's actually made out of a strawberry shortcake, but the way it's designed, oh god.
Let me guess, is it bad?
It's pretty, it kind of looks disgusting in my opinion.
Fair enough. I haven't seen it yet since I haven't played the game, but yeah.
You'll know once this video is like uploaded. So we're in a cutscene right now, and the monster should be popping up pretty soon.
The monster of the game.
Yep.
Instead of monster of the week, we have the monster of the game.
And here it is. This is Tuborg. It's actually the teeth itself is made out of strawberries, but like the cake itself is fine, but the frosting, it looks like it's pretty. It kind of looks like it's it kind of looks like it is melting in between. It's something.
Yeah.
So for this mission, I decided to finish it off with Cure Flora.
As I said earlier, she's the goofball of the group.
Yep. Well, to be fair, most of the pink cures are goofballs.
Yeah.
I also forgot to mention like the monster also has 2 strawberries on top.
Fair enough.
Like the cakes themselves, they're pretty thin, but yet they're pretty thin, but they have frosting all over, and I believe it has I think it has like 8 or 9 strawberries, and 3 of them are used for teeth.
Pleasant.
Kinda, but I don't think anyone would ever eat this abomination. By the way, we just finished it already.
Jesus, that was quick.
I mean, what can I say? Like I said, what can I say? I'm pretty much like I am the most skilled puzzle player here.
Well, true, Mr. Show Off.
Yeah.
And by the way, folks, if you look at some of the Mario Party video games, you can see it's actually true.
Yeah, not just that, but also Puyo Puyo Tetris. Although I would not consider myself as one of the best in the world, because there are players that are far better than me at that game. And I mean extremely better. Like, I'm telling you, this game also has Puyo Puyo Tetris also has a competitive scene. It's not as popular as some of the competitive games like Smash Brothers, Mortal Kombat, and all that. But it does have its own competitive scene, and I've been seeing people making all these matches at ridiculous speeds.
Good God.
Yeah, and I've also seen people like speed run like the story mode in like just in under like an hour.
Fucking hell.
No shit. They are actual gods at this game. They've pretty much trained their fingers. They've trained themselves to know what moves to make before they even make them.
The wild fingers. Trained for one thing. Get through that game as fast as they bloody can.
Yep. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all 6 of the worlds. When you complete all 6 of them, it unlocks pretty much this giant world, where it combines pretty much all 6 of them together. And in that one, it pretty much has, I would say, it's up to 12 levels long. So the next part is probably going to be a bit shorter than this one. But anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this part. Stick around for part 7 as we interact with all 6 of the princesses. But until then, this is the Dreamstar Squad signing out. As always, Goku Genyo, and have a star-tastic day, everyone.
Ladies.
I knew I would fulfill my dream, yeah. They knew I started from the bottom, now I made it, yeah. The possibilities are endless, yeah, I say, yeah. I got the roots and I got everything I need, yeah. And now I'm chilling with a pretty gentle lady, yeah. She got a kind of gentle personality, yeah. She got them curvy hips and a booty for booty.